Hey, this is Tyrone Taylor with Junkers101.com and the Flipman.com. Today I want to take you through one of the steps from my 12 steps that I offer through a link on my YouTube channel. If you go to the actual channel, look down the left side of the page, you'll see a link to all 12 steps that you can read from an e-zine article that I did some time back. But I'm going to go over step 1, which is educate yourself. Before I do that, please rate the video. Any comments are welcome. But simply, that first step is to educate yourself. You can read a lot of books, courses, seminars, all of that, but you need, I would recommend, some type of structure. It could be my course, it could be anyone's course. The information is basically the same, but what you should also look for is some additional mentoring or coaching after the process. Of course, with my course, you're going to speak directly with me, but some other courses and seminars out there, they have call centers or whatever, or coaches that they have set up that you can speak with, but you would be speaking with me. But regardless if you take my course or whoever's course, you need to educate yourself because you can chase your tail. Just to give an idea how I got to the point where I was convinced to buy a course is that I'm an entrepreneur at first. So I've tried a lot of different things to make money over the years, and real estate has been the only thing that has allowed me to make money. As a matter of fact, after the very first transaction, I was in the black, which was profitable. But how I actually gained interest in it, a friend of mine, he and his now wife were going to school to become realtors, and the guy that normally taught the class didn't show. So the substitute didn't talk about being a realtor. He talked about investing in real estate. So my friend told me about some of the numbers he was throwing up, and the money he's made over the years. The guy's a multi-millionaire in my area. He's known to have money, have made a lot of money in real estate. But so that struck my interest initially, but I didn't act on it at that time. So I can tell you the actual date where my interest really got high is that December 27th of 2002. I was at home for Christmas at my mom's, and I was up early that morning. I was watching TV, and one of Carlton Sheets infomercials came on. From there, I caught it about halfway through, so I found it on another channel and watched it from beginning to end. And we've all seen those infomercials, and you're like, yeah, right. Yeah, you just think like, and they don't really give you any information. It's just more teasers or testimonies or whatever. So I thought to myself, he can't be lying about all of this. So when I got back home, I went online and posted a comment on a entrepreneur message board that I used to frequent, simply asking the question, does Carlton Sheets program really work? And only one person replied, and they said yes, but Ron LeGrand has a better course. So I did a search for Ron LeGrand, found his website, and the course on wholesaling, or just the real estate investing course that he had packaged into one, was $1,500. And at that time, that was a lot of money, and there was just no way I could justify that. So what I did do is order the condensed version of it, which was for $69.99. With shipping, it was $80. I ordered that, but all of that was a teaser to let you know that this stuff really works. So I made up in my mind, if I had to save the $1,500, that's what I'm going to do. So 3 days later, I thought about eBay, and so let me just do a search on his name, and I did, and there were several auctions there trying to sell his products. So I bid on the auction, lost the auction, but the guy that running the auction, he emailed me and asked me would I like to buy an MP3 version of the course. So I did. We agreed on $400. So that was in January of 03. I ordered it. I listened to it. It was just full of information because it was basically 3 courses into one. But wholesaling was the thing that attracted me the most. From there, once I finished the course, I still had a lot of questions, but I didn't have anyone to ask. So I just figured it out. I would suggest that you do the same anytime that you order a course. You want the mentorship to come with it. I would strongly recommend that whether it's my course or whoever, let that be a part of the course that you're purchasing. Not additional, but that's a part of the course. But once I finally stepped out there, put out some bandit signs as he recommended. My phone started ringing. I had failed at so many things before that when the phone started ringing, I could have stopped there because I thought I was a success. But obviously I proceeded on. 30 days later, put a deal together, picked up my first $2,500, which may sound like a lot of money, may not sound like a lot of money, but for me it sounded like a lot of money. And more importantly, the success of it was more gratifying than anything. But this is step one. I'm not sure if I'll do all videos on all 12 steps, but definitely first thing you want to do is educate yourself. I have 30 plus videos here, 30 plus audios on my website. All the information is really there. Well, when you pay for my course, you're really paying for me because I give the information away through my videos and audios online. But this is Tyrone Taylor, Junkers101.com, also known as the Flip Man. You can still order the course, have both of the options still available. You can call me 205-492-3425 at any time. Thank you, and have a great day.